Did you know that Ghana loses over $1.5 billion every single year because of poor roads and infrastructure? That is a shocking reality, and it is exactly why President John Dramani Mahama has launched the Big Push program starting right at Afienya. The first sword has been cut for Dowenya to Dodowa and Tema to Aflao roads. But this is not just about two roads. This is the beginning of one of the most ambitious infrastructure plans Ghana has seen in decades. President Mahama promised during his 2024 campaign that if there was one road he would start with, it would be this one. And today, that promise is being delivered. Let me explain what makes this program different. The Big Push is not for only one region or one group of people. Every single region in Ghana is getting a share. The plan starts by linking our regional capitals, then our districts, and then the roads that connect food-producing and industrial zones. This means that farmers in the villages will find it easier to bring their goods to the market. Traders will spend less time stuck in traffic, and ordinary Ghanaians will see real change in how they move across the country. The government has already allocated almost 14 billion cedis to begin the Big Push. In 2026, an additional 30 billion will cover other sectors like health, education, agriculture, agribusiness, and even sports. And to make sure roads don't fall apart after construction, 5 billion cedis a year will be pulled from the road fund for maintenance. Now, here's the part that caught my attention. 166 constituencies that have the worst roads will each get 40 kilometers of new roads and drains over the next 4 years. Guys, imagine the impact of that in communities that have been ignored for decades. The president compared this to how America built its wealth. He said America became America because of the roads and railways they invested in early. And he is right. Without reliable roads, it is almost impossible for an economy to grow. But here's what I think. This Big Push will only transform Ghana if three things happen. First of all, the projects must be done with quality, so we are not back patching potholes in 1 year. Second, the funds must be managed transparently, because Ghanaians have seen too many projects collapse under corruption. And third, every Ghanaian must benefit, not just the big cities. If these three things are achieved, this program would actually change the daily lives of millions of Ghanaians. Imagine leaving your village at dawn and being able to reach Accra in hours instead of half a day. Imagine trucks carrying yams, plantain, or tomatoes from the north arriving fresh because the roads are smooth. That is the kind of transformation that touches everyone, rich and poor. So yes, this is a promise delivered. But whether it becomes a legacy that changes Ghana forever depends on what happens next. What do you think? Do you believe the Big Push will truly solve Ghana's roads problems? Or is this just another political promise? Let me know in the comments.